Kirk here from LearningGolf.tv. Today talking about the biggest mistake that you can make when trying to improve your golf swing. And I see this mistake very, very often when people come to my schools or for lessons or send me videos through my membership program. It's almost always a mistake in the setup. And it's the most easy to overlook aspect. Even with my setup for impact golf swing, people are so focused on the swing that they forget about the setup. So I teach a setup routine that involves putting the body in a position that's closer to where it needs to be at impact than what is conventionally taught. This greatly simplifies the learning or improvement of a golf swing. So basically, I'll have you set up in a position where your wrists are uncocked, your arms are still relaxed, and the trailing arm is on the same plane as the club at setup, as opposed to this, where the club hands are here, and then at impact you need to get up here. This is what makes golf so incredibly difficult. All you need to do is learn to set up on your impact plane. You can put your trailing arm in a non-rotational position so you don't have to worry about squaring up the club face. You can check out my other videos where I talk about impact and how we can keep the club face square through impact on a straight line and with a much flatter approach through impact, basically a lengthened flat spot. And this is all due to the setup position, which allows us to then work on the impact. So basically for setup I do this, and I'm going to hit a couple shots for you as well, but I'll always go through a routine. I'm checking my grip to make sure my hand's oriented to the golf club the same way every time. So my leading hand is where I start with. For me, I have a very neutral grip in my lead hand. I allow for all different grip strengths though in my method. It's customizable for every person. Then I'm checking my aim of my feet. So I basically aim the club towards the target. I set my ball position according to what type of shot I want to play. So I'll play it a little bit more back towards middle if I want to hit a lower shot, and I'll play it a little bit more forward if I want to play a higher shot. So I set my ball position, and then as I bend forward from the hips, I also move my hips a little bit towards the target. That makes it a little bit easier to get into a good impact position because I don't have to at the same time move the hips over as I'm turning them. So the hips are already pretty much moved over. So once I'm set up, I make a couple practice swings, getting a feel for it, and then when I get up to the ball, all I have to do is turn back and turn through. Like that, for a dead perfect golf shot. So get your setup correct first. It's the most important thing. You can greatly simplify the learning and improvement of your golf swing by getting set up closer to where you need to be at impact. Click the red subscribe button below to be notified as more of my videos are released here. And visit LearningGolf.tv for more info on my very inexpensive membership, which allows you to submit videos for my review. It gives you full access to my learning program. You can also check out my upcoming school dates there as well in West Palm Beach, Florida and Cincinnati, Ohio. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day.